Good morning. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Today is April 11th. It is the week before Easter. So that means for us, we're out on Friday. We originally were supposed to be out on the following Monday too for Easter Monday. But with the snow days, and then we took off a day, or we had to change up parent-teacher conferences because of a snow day and all of this. So we actually have school on Monday, which is fine. We're off on Friday, so 4-day week. Whoop whoop, excited about that. So just ready to get another week under my belt and just get one step closer to summer, one step closer to completing my first year of teaching, trying to kind of figure out what I want to do end of the year wise for my kiddos, just because it is my first year teaching. I want to try and send them off with something as a reminder that they were my first group of kiddos and that they will always hold a very special place in my heart. So if you guys have any ideas on that, send them my way. I'd love to hear them. So let's dive right in. Today's title is More Than Meets the Eye. It says, "So then it was not you who sent me here, but God. He made me father to Pharaoh, lord of his entire household and ruler of all Egypt. I will provide for you there, because 5 years of famine are still to come. Otherwise, you and your household and all who belong to you will become destitute." It's Genesis 45, verses 8 and 11. Joseph's life sounds like a Hollywood blockbuster. Our young hero first gets sold into slavery, but quickly makes his way to the top. Next, handsome Joseph gets wrongfully tossed into prison. After he gets out, he becomes Pharaoh's sidekick. Years later, his brothers, the guys who first tried to kill him, come crawling back, begging him to save their lives. Here's the clincher. They don't know he's their long-lost little brother. So Joseph kind of had a crazy life. And we know that from, reading Genesis, that, he was sold into slavery because his brothers were jealous of him. He found favor in the eyes of the Pharaoh. There was a famine, so his brothers came to ask for help, and they didn't realize that they were talking to their brother. So they send for Joseph wants to see their father, so he tells them to go back and get their father, and it's just lots of stories in the Bible are set up like movies in my mind. They have the good plot that a movie has, which makes us so intrigued in it. It says, now would be the scene where Joseph gleefully says, "I'm back," right before booting his brothers into a pit. Instead, an emotional Joseph reveals he's still alive, and he's not mad. Joseph knew that sometimes God lets us experience rough stuff for a reason. In this case, to save an entire nation from starvation. That rhymes. He wasn't bitter. He saw the bigger picture. "It was not you who sent me here, but God," he told his family. What has God allowed you to go through for a reason? Maybe you partner with the meanest kid in science class or warm the bench during basketball games. Though it probably isn't fun, these things teach patience, trust in God, kindness, and lots of other good qualities if you let God show you. God brings us to lots of stuff that if we were given the ability to choose how our life played out, we probably would not pick a lot of the things that God brings us to. But God does it for a reason. And as hard as that is to understand sometimes and accept, we have to know that God knows best. And I say it a lot, but we can only see a short straight way in front of us, whereas God can see around every curve, every turn that our life shows. If we were to think of our life as a road, we can only see a little bit in front of us. God's going to see around every curve, down every hill, or up every hill, down every hill, however you want to look at that. He knows what's coming, and He knows what's going to be best for us. Precious Lord, it's so hard to see past my problems, but I know You want to shape me through them. Give me eyes to see Your hand in it all, and help me trust in Your perfect timing. God's timing is perfect. I know sometimes it doesn't meet our satisfaction, but it's still perfect. God does everything exactly when He needs to do it, so that we have the best possible walk with Him that we can. Everyone go out, have a great Monday, have a great start to your week, and as always, go be the example.